Hello guys, I'm back with a new video, and this video is basically going to be about how to make 2018 your year. How to make 2018 lit, a positive year without the negativity or anything like that. So let's get started. I know this is 2018. I feel like with 2015 was a good year for most people. Like it was a good year. Like it was steady. If it wasn't, like, it was steady. And then, like, imagine I'm doing a graph, like it was steady. Then 2016 came. This is where everything just went wow. It was just like, whoa, what is happening in this year? This year, Trump president, everything happened in 2016. 2016 was just, even the government was just so angry with this whole year. Brexit, everything happened in 2016. Like it just went deep down. It was like woohoo, boom, like that. Like it was like a car crash. 2016. I feel like everyone had that sort of experience, because even when I go on Twitter, people be like, 2016 is the worst year, 2017 is gonna be the best year ever. And like I felt like because 2016 was a rough year, 2017 was like a recovery year, like a year where everyone is trying to, well, most people are trying to recover from 2016. Although there has been some people that have literally reached their goals in 2017, like Cardi B, Michael Dapper, like all of them people. Like I can give loads of different people, but this will be a long video. And 2018 is all about to change, you know why? Because it's gonna be a lit year, and I'm giving the advice. So one the thing I think that you guys should totally do with 2018 is totally remove toxic, just anything that got to do with toxic relationships. Gotta go. Like toxic relationships, toxic friendships, anything that is toxic, anything that just makes you sad, anything that just doesn't make you look forward to, even toxic jobs. What I mean by toxic jobs, if you have a job and you hate getting ready to go to work, then that's not your job. I feel like if you have a job and you really hate it, still work on that job, whilst in the background look for another job. Like I had those type of moments where, like especially 2017, 2016, like when I was working, I did not like where I was working. So my mom always advised me, like, don't stay in a job that you generally don't like. It will just bring your mood down. Like especially like during the week I'll be happy Sophie, and then during the weekend I'm just like really, like, if anything toxic, remove it. You don't want toxic friendships, because it will just put you in a place where you don't know who your friends really are. And then you don't want a toxic relationship because you don't want to mess up your emotions. Like, no, you don't want a toxic relationships. Just remove that. Toxic relationships, I feel like it can really hurt you. It can really damage you. So if you can see that your relationship is turning left from the beginning, just try to end it as soon as possible before it gets to a stage where you can no longer handle it. Like it just gets to a stage where you just, like, I can't even describe it, but you know what I mean. Like you just so stressed. Get rid of toxic energy. Toxic energy should not be in your life. If you feel like something is toxic, or it's like food, if you see food and it grows mold, you immediately throw it in the bin. Or if it smells funny, even if you don't see mold, but if it just smells funny, it's just an instinct where you just throw it in the bin. Same thing, if you can see something, it could be a job, this could be friends, this could be relationships, this could be anything, and you see that it's toxic, just don't be there. Just remove it before it gets worse, because it can make you depressed. So that's another thing I feel like. Get rid of toxic people, end it, boom. Toxic, you don't want it. Toxic, no. Another thing I feel like I should personally, I'm trying to do this. It's putting your health first. Um, when I say putting your health first, it's mentally and physically. If you feel like this year, you like 2017, you have been gaining so much weight, lose it. And I'm trying to go on that journey to lose this weight. You know, need to lose this. But if you're trying on to like saying that, oh, you need to lose weight, or you need to gain weight, or you need to add some muscles, do it. It's your year. Make yourself healthy. You're meant to make yourself healthy. Your body demands health. Your body demands nutrients. Your body demands energy. Like, that's your body. Like, your body demands all that kind of stuff. So I feel like you should actually go out there and do something like it could, like, to just make yourself healthy. Either eat healthy or exercise. You don't even have to go to the gym. If you have a good, decent space in your room, like, go on YouTube. YouTube is the best technology ever. Best to the best. YouTube is the best. Go on YouTube, search on videos, how to lose weight, how to gain weight, exercise 5 minutes, 10 minutes, anything like that, and YouTube will have that video for you. I also think mentally, I feel personally, my generation, we are very, how can I say, like, we are very like kept together. When I say everything like kept together, what I mean is by, we don't share our emotions. We don't actually consider ourselves mentally depressed or mentally this. We just, that's how I feel like with our generation. We don't express it. We will just be like, oh, that's fine, no, that's fine, when really you're not fine. You're actually going through something really hard, and you're not sharing with anyone, and no one knows what's actually going on with you, and it could lead to something real bad where you start self-harming, or the worst of it, like killing yourself. And I feel like that's the bad thing about our generation. This is everyone, but I feel like this is what I see in my generation as well. Like, I feel like if you're a person that are going through these things, do talk to someone. Like, you don't want it to be a way where Satan is just giving you all these bad messages, all this nonsense on your head, and it's just, you're just piling it on and on and on and on until you want to just explode and do something stupid. No, like, do talk to someone. This could be a psychiatrist. Am I even saying the word? I don't know. Psychiatrist, I think. Your parents, anyone that can help. Obviously, sometimes you do have people you can't really ask for advice, like they're not the best people, but do try to look for people that can give you that advice. If you're at uni as well, uni can be really hard, uni can be really stressful, and sometimes it can take you on a position where you do need to talk to someone. You can't, because if you're living by yourself in uni, you're just really in a box, and it's just you in there. And sometimes if you're going through really tough situations, it's really hard to open up. So you need it, and it'll be so easy for you to be depressed in uni. Like, it's so easy because you are alone. You think you're not alone, but you are alone. You're in your room, and that's it. Once you go from your lectures, you're in your room. So like, you are alone. So you do need to talk to people about your emotions. You can talk to your parents, you can talk to your best friend, anyone. So do talk to people, guys. Don't let yourself become depressed. 2018 is not the year for it. No, it's not. I have seen these a lot on YouTube anyway. I keep mentioning YouTube, but hey, it's my favorite social media. It's my favorite platform. So like, people do tell you to write your goals and everything like that. I feel like that's a good idea. Like, I don't do that, but when I say, like, when I do my revision, I do write down like a list of what I want to complete today, what I want to revise. So this might be learn about cell structure, DNA, and I want to get all of that done today. What I write a list. So when I do write the list, what it gets me like, oh, I have to complete that. I'll have that mentality of it has to be completed, and then I start completing it. So I feel like if you do somehow write goals and you keep it to yourself, you don't even share your goals, you just keep your goals to yourself, I feel like it will be very easy for you to achieve that goal. Because when you tell people your goal, I don't know, I'm making this up, I don't know, get $1 million, I don't know, £1 million. If you say that's your goal, do not share it with people, because when you share it with people, you will automatically think that you have already achieved it. So then that will make you lazy to actually achieve that goal. So you'll just be like saying to people, yeah, my goal is to achieve, but mentally my goal is to achieve £1 million. Mentally you think that, oh, I've got that £1 million coming, but really then you'll just be lazy and you won't do it. But the more you don't tell people about your goals, you'll actually do it. So if someone told me, their goal is to get if my goal was to get £1 million, I wouldn't tell people. You know why? If I don't tell people, I somehow will try my best to get £1 million, so then I can splash it and show people that, yo, I'm rich, boof daddy. You get what I'm saying? Boof daddy, you get me? Like, you know, I'll do all them kind of stuff. Joking, I won't be that much, but you get what I mean? Like, if you don't tell people your goals, you're more likely to achieve them goals and try your best to achieve them, because you want to show people that you have managed to achieve something. Yeah. Another thing is peer pressure. I can't even talk today. Peer pressure is like when you don't want to do something, but people will pressure you to do it. So if you're the type of person, let's say you don't like party, and your friends will be like, oh yeah, come to party, and you don't want to go, don't say yes because your friends are telling you to go. Just say no. Just learn to say no. Sometimes the no doesn't actually hurt, it's just a N and a O. No, like, just say no. Just don't pressure yourself to do something. Some people get into peer pressure where it gets them into drugs, gets them into all that kind of stuff. Don't do that. Don't. Learn how to say no. I feel like people don't actually talk about this much. So if you're a person that goes to university like me, you all know that student loan is the most, you don't get anything. You are technically broke when you go to university. You have no money when you go to university. My thing is, try to get a job. Try to get a job when you're at university. Many people say, I want to focus. Yes, it's good to focus depending on your subject. But even if you can do 2 hours a week, 3 hours a week, whatever it may be, max, I would say to you, for uni, if you have a subject like mine, it's biomedical science, it's a very demanding course. It's so demanding. Like, try to get a job that is a maximum 6 hours, 8 hours max. So you can do it 8 hours in one day. So 1 day a week doesn't hurt too much to get a job. Just try to get a job. Try to actually work. I'm currently looking, but just try to get a job. Like, honestly, like, try to budget. Like literally September was like, oh yeah, splash, 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 and look at me. Where's the money gone? So try your best to sort of like get a budget, like work hard on your budget, like work proper hard, proper plan it out, and then try to get a job. Because believe me, once you have a job and once you have all that kind of stuff, it's so, you can go nights, you can go buy stuff, you can, go nights out. You won't be stressed about certain things, especially if your course is one of those they don't give you stuff, you have to go out there and buy it. Because let me tell you something, overdraft is the devil. It's the devil to the devils to the devil. Overdraft, literally, I wouldn't have taken it, but it saved my life. It saved me in uni, but then again, it did not save me. Overdraft is literally the worst thing you can get when you're a student. I feel like it's good at some circumstances, but because you have an overdraft, you continue spending until you reach your limit. But I would say, do try not to go over, like, set a goal. Let's say your goal is, okay, I'll only touch £100 of my overdraft. Then try that. that will make it, one, it will make it very easy for you to pay it back, because if you have 1,000 overdraft, I don't even know how you're going to pay that back, because you need to be working full time to pay that back. And it, you know, it's just stress. You don't want to own the bank. That's the worst thing you can do, is owning a bank. If you own a bank and you can't pay them back, you're literally on a blacklist. You can't get a phone, you can't get a car. I'm talking about like if you want to loan it, like if you want to do monthly payments, but you can't get any of that. You can't even get a mortgage. So do try to minimize your overdraft. So this is just me talking about finance in general. I think I talked about this before. Try to be that person that is out there. When I say this, try to be that person that is out there. What I mean is by get rid of the bad vibes and try to make the environment a good vibe. So let's say you go to a room full of people and everyone's really quiet, everyone is, you know, to themselves. Try to be that person that is, you know, very welcoming, very nice, very talkative, because that will make people talk. Try to get rid of that bad vibe. You remember I was talking about toxic things and toxic people? Try to be that person that is trying to get rid of that. Like, you're the healer, you're healing the environment. Like, try to be that person. Get rid of the toxic energy, get rid of the bad vibes. Like, block it, like, yo, no, excuse me. Like, try to be that. Like, you don't want bad vibes, so try to be the person that is, you know, giving the good vibes, good vibes. But yeah. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This video is mostly like just to, you know, bring the lightness of 2018. I want 2018 to be a lit year for you guys. I want it to be a shaboom year. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, like a good year for you guys. Like 2018 is gonna be a good year. I pray that you guys, 2018 is the best year ever. And yeah, don't forget to keep shining, keep your skin glowing and everything. And you know, you need to look like a diamond out there, and do work hard to achieve your goals. Don't be that lazy person that stays in bed all day. Do try to get out of stage 1 to move on to stage 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. And yeah, so see you later guys, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and peace out.